What up? It's the Grandpa coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment. So, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, formerly Chris Jackson. I'm just gonna say a few things about him because he's forgotten. Because when you look at Steph Curry, people think that Steph Curry got was one of the first to like pull up like that. And to me, Chris Jackson was a lot more stronger. Was a lot stronger with his dribble than Curry. Curry's kind of loosey goosey. I've said that in my video that I made about him, and I think that's in the scouting report. He's loosey goosey with it. You can get him if you catch him at the right time. So Chris Jackson played at LSU. I remember when he first hit the scene, all that you could hear was when he dropped 50. He dropped 50 points in like his first game, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. I wrote some bullet points down. So for the first month of his career at LSU, he had 48, 53, and 55. I remember that. I remember when people were like, Chris Jackson like Jordan. I remember people saying that, like Chris Jackson like Jordan. He has the freshman record for points, 966. He scored 40 points 11 times. And this was from 1998 to 1990. He was in LSU. He had 30.2 his first year, 27.8 his second year. He gets drafted in the NBA. He's the third round pick. He's the third pick overall in the 1990 draft. He gets drafted by Denver. He sits the bench a little bit because like he had to adjust. They was trying to bring him along. I forgot who. I think Mark Macon was in the mix. Old heads know who that is. If you don't, look him up. He played for Temple back in the day. So he, goes on through a couple of years. He has to find his footing. In 1993, he wins the most improved. And also in 1993, a lot of people don't remember that he participated in the slam dunk contest. Now, I ain't saying he, rocked the house or nothing. But for a player that didn't have any kind of dunks in that year, and for him to get, suggested, it was suggested for him to participate by Bernie Bickerstaff, who was his coach at the time. Bernie Bickerstaff sent like a tape or something to the league office so they could, see what he had. And he participated in the slam dunk contest. 6'1". I think he's 6 feet maybe. And he was in the slam dunk contest. Didn't win, but he was in there. More than some people can say. So let's see. He keeps going through. So 93, from 93 to 96, he was doing his thing. And various players have gotten on videos and talked about how quick that dribble, that rhythm dribble was that he had, and that pull up. And he had some nice moves. He had a nice jumper to me. He had a nice jumper. So 1996, he gets suspended for the protest. He changed religions, changed his name to Mahmoud Abdul Rauf from Chris Jackson. 1996, he gets suspended, and basically that's like the end of his career, which was unfortunate because he was a talent. I wish the NBA wouldn't have did that. My boy Stern, I'm gonna make a video about Stern because, it's only right. But anyway, he flounders. lasts for a little bit. He gets traded from Denver. I know he went to Sacramento. I can't remember the other team he went to, but basically his career was over by then. But if you want to see, if was watching the Big Three a couple years ago, you could see that he was still potent. So that's my little story about Chris Jackson. Well, I'm sorry, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, formerly Chris Jackson. And tell me what you think. Peace out.